The classic metal show. That sounds very familiar. Very suspicious. Very predator-like. Anyway, Chris Hansen here of Hansen versus Predators, and to catch a predator, I'm going to need everybody to have a seat because I've been going through some transcripts in a recent predator case involving teachers, and I just need you to know that I'll be submitting those cases to Judge Aiken for a ruling, all right? So in the meantime, behave yourselves, and remember, I'll be watching. Oh, and hail and kill. All right, take care.
It's Ronnie Atkins from Pretty Maids from his solo release with Real. Are you familiar with that at all?
I'm familiar with Ronnie Atkins and Pretty Maids.
Yeah. Well, he has a solo album out called One Shot.
Yeah.
And that was his one shot to do something good.
Did he fail or did he make it?
Not a big fan. Didn't really resonate with me at all.
It'd be nice. He's dying.
Is he?
Yeah, he has stage 4 cancer.
I wasn't aware of that.
He's had it, though, for a bunch of years. So he's one of them guys that just carries on, even though he's, like, deadly sick.
All right. Well, good for him for being having the spirit to go on.
Mm-hmm.
And we also heard Slayer Black Magic, as well as Raven Take Control for Metal Mike Off.
Okay.
Wanted to hear a couple of metal tunes there, and I think that's about it.
All right, cool.
So there you are. So we're into the last hour of the first show of 2024 already.
I know. Boy, it went fast.
And we always say it goes fast, and it does go fast.
Well, it definitely goes fast when you do a third of the show on one topic.
And again, like I said earlier, home run, the Bird Show.
I'll bring the Bird Show back a little more frequently.
Well, now that they're available in segments like that with video, I'm sure that's not so hard to,
No, just go out and grab them.
But holy shit, what a shit show!
Right?
No, the Bird Show. I mean,
yeah, it's terrible.
Somehow these people get paid to do that.
They do.
Get a salary, and 5 of them, nevertheless.
Right.
Bert, the 3 chicks, and the Swede.
Right.
They get a salary to do that.
They do.
And they do this every morning to entertain the folks of Atlanta.
And they get paid. That's the part that kills me, is they get paid a lot.
I know, it's amazing.
Yep.
It's like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the popular appeal? I mean, obviously prior to the video component, you would have never known what these quote unquote on-air personalities look like, but now that we do,
I just couldn't believe how much of a Bert actually is.
He looks like Bert.
He's a Bert.
He is a Bert.
Yeah, he's definitely a Bert.
So funny, man. I'm glad you found that, though. That's. I'm gonna revel in that for a while.
Well, it was definitely a good find.
It was. It really was. Just like, holy fuck! Is that just wow?
Right.
All right.
Well, you want another good find?
Yes. If you have something, go right ahead.
I don't know if this is a good find or a really bad find, but we've talked at length about how AI is going to ruin music, right?
Well, I mean, the proof is in the pudding that, I mean, even you admitted it at the beginning of the show that used AI to help you, assist you with your book writing.
I did. I absolutely did. I'm all in on AI. I'm like,
well, nobody says that AI is a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that it's going to take away from the human creative process.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
AI, I mean, technology, you and I both got to admit that, and if you're not up on technology, regardless of what it is, whether it's the internet, which came online pretty much strong in the mid 90s, computers, what we're doing now, video, radio, whatever you want to call this, video broadcasting from your own home. I mean, what we're doing here costs millions of dollars to do from a network standpoint.
Sure.
But what we're doing right now, I got a little Ozbot cam, high def cam. You got a high def cam. We got high speed internet. We got some computers with some high speed RAM in it to have good, clean video.
Yeah.
Now, if you put all that technology together and put a price on it, $5,000 would probably cover it, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'd say.
This cost millions of dollars a couple of decades ago. You had satellite links. You had, I mean, the cameras alone were $50,000.
Well, I remember when Adam Carolla was doing ISDN into Stern.
Yeah, ISDN, I know for a fact what that cost.
Yeah, but when I know when Carolla was doing it, when Adam was, which is before when you were doing it, I think it was $3,000 a month.
That is
to
correct.
Have that put into his house.
That is correct.
Because I remember him talking about it all the time on Stern, that it was such an expensive bill.
It is.
Yeah, now it's like, now I have internet that's faster than ISDN ever was here in my house with the fiber.
For under $100.
$110 a month.
Yeah. so, just 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Or so, 15 maybe. ISDN was $3,000 a month.
Yeah. Now you can get even faster for $100.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So with technology and everything, technology is not bad.
No.
Technology is great. Except when it's used for nefarious purposes. Yeah. And therein lies the rub. It's just that when technology is used for poor or bad reasons, bad intent, that's when it becomes a problem. Right. When it becomes abused.
Which it will.
The thing when I was growing up, and this was something that you had to understand, I believe Ben Franklin said it, that money is the root of all evil.
Okay.
Money is not evil.
No.
But at the root of evil is for the purposes of gaining money. And money is power.
Yeah.
And that's what, unfortunately, the human spirit or the people are after, is the power. Because money is power.
It is, yeah.
You've said it here on the show, and I know this to be a fact, and you've said this, you haven't said it in a long time because this was during your post-marriage phase.
Yeah.
Where you were saying, well, you flash a little cash around.
Oh, yeah.
And people are willing to come running to give you whatever it is that you need.
Whatever you want, they'll do it.
Exactly. And, on the occasions that I'm out and about, okay, Phil, on the occasions that I'm out and about, I know that to be yes, that's me too. I am the root of all evil.
Thanks for checking in, Jason. I'm generous when it comes to money, and I know the effect that it has on people when they think that you are you're flush. Yeah.
You're flush with cash. And they're extra nice, and they're willing to be very accommodating.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. And that's what people thrive on, that are looking to get that money.
Yeah. And they turn on you in a heartbeat the minute you turn the spigot off.
As long as you keep feeding feeding it, it's good. And you got power. But that's the same thing with technology. Technology is used as a great thing you and I use it for doing the show, or you use it for your business, or
Sure.
those are all innocent things that are very helpful. It's a good tool. But then when people start doing it and we hear the term the dark web, that's when it turns bad.
Yeah. Yep, it does.
So there's no stopping that, because unfortunately that's the human nature of people.
Right.
That they're looking for ways to exploit anything that they get their hands on.
Right.
It's never innocent. There's never any innocence involved. It's just like, how can I capitalize on this to, elevate myself, or pad my pocket, or somehow take advantage of people, or whatever it is that you have in your mind's eye, or in your, as from a biblical standpoint, in your heart. What kind of a person are you? I know you as a person after almost 30 years, going on 30 years. I don't think that you would use the internet to exploit anyone. I think you use the internet for your, further your business along.
Further my business, and just, roughshot entertainment, really.
But you're not going, how can I somehow hack into somebody's bank account somehow? How can I rip this guy off? Or but there are people out there that do that.
I certainly know how to do that stuff.
Yeah, but you don't, because that's not who you are.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be that guy. It's too hard. Too hard to live with yourself. I don't like when I do anybody even I don't even like when I do people. I for the first time in a very long time over the last week, I've yelled at a few people. And I've really kind of gotten out of that. I mean, how many emails do we get saying, bring back Angry Aiken? Because I'm just not as pissed off as I used to be.
You're not that guy anymore.
I'm not. But for the last couple of weeks, I've had some shit I'm not going to get into, but I've had some shit with the businesses and whatnot that has been really under my skin a lot. And for the first time in I don't know how long, I actually yelled at somebody and fucking slammed a door. And I mean, that has not happened probably in 10 years.
Right.
I mean, literally, honestly, I think the last time that I raised my voice in anger and actually got physical in any way about anything was my book release party when I knocked John over the fucking couch.
Right.
And that was at least 8 years ago, if not longer.
It might have been longer. It might have been 10 years ago. I think it was.
Because I think it was the Call Me Chris release.
Yeah, I think so.
And that was, 13 or 14? That was the last.
It's been about 10 years.
That was the last time I got really, really angry. Until now. But this last week, I fucking snapped at a couple people, and I felt kind of bad about it, really. I was like, man, what? Not necessarily that I snapped at them, because Lord knows they fucking deserved it. But I felt like, why am I doing that? Why am I going back to that? What is that helping? It's not in my nature anymore, and it's useless. I feel bad for that. I can't even imagine actually plotting to steal from somebody. That's just fucking outside of my brain right now.
Right, of course. Kill caller, you're on the air.
Hi, it's Tim calling from a McDonald's bathroom drinking an orange soda.
Hello, Tim.
Hello, Tim. Are you new to the show, or are you a new listener to the show, Tim? Where are you calling from?
I'd like to say, a McDonald's bathroom drinking an orange soda. But I was going to say, it's actually, the phrase is, it's the love of money that's the root of all evil. It doesn't say money is the root of all evil. Anyway, just thought I'd chime in with that. Money's good. I like money. Hail and kill.
No, Tim.
Well,
God
there he
damn
goes. So I got misquoted. It's the love of money is the root of all evil. So it's just like this. I got to get more. I don't care what I have to do to get it.
Apparently I'm turning into Abby from the Burt Show.
Is that you?
That must be.
Are you Abby now? Should I call you Abby Aiken?
Yeah, I guess so.
AA? Should I call you
right.
AA now?
AA, yeah. Hey, Tim James, if you're still listening, call back. I have a question to ask you.
All right.
I actually do, but
Okay.
But moving back to the AI for a minute. So with everybody worried about AI, I've seen something new in the music world that I had not seen before. And maybe this is to combat AI. It's a new death metal band fronted by a parrot.
Well, I think Tim's back on the phone. So
Okay.
before you jump into that.
Yeah.
All right, Tim, go ahead.
Tim,
Yes, Chris. Yes,
are you familiar with Shammi and Friends?
No.
All right. I have over the break, and it's my new absolute favorite thing in the entire world, and it's an Australian show called Shammi and Friends. The guy's name is Shammi, Shammi. He's some rich guy in Australia, and it's kind of like the American Jackass type thing, but it's just 5 guys that go around doing pranks on each other. It is fucking hysterical. And I was just curious if it's popular in Australia, which it doesn't sound like it is, or if it's just a Facebook, your YouTube thing or whatever.
I'll check it out. I don't watch a lot of TV,
All right.
but I will. I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's called
I
Shammi
don't-
and Friends, Shammi, and I'm not kidding you. I have probably watched 100 hours of this shit in the last 2 months. It's so fucking funny.
Well, if you've watched 100 hours of it, it should be pretty easy to find. So
Oh yeah, it is.
I'll look into it during the week, and I shall get back to you by messenger, sir.
All right, sounds good.
All right,
Now-
holy kill.
All right, beat it.
I think us.
Yeah, I can't stop watching Shammi and Friends.
All right.
It's fucking hysterical.
And you're
But
just now waiting this long to tell me about this?
Well, I'll have to share some with you, but it's. I'll tell you what cracks me up too is they all talk like Tim.
Okay.
So every time they smash some, and they throw the cunt word around like no one's business.
No, the C word.
No. They don't even. There's one episode where they were in Los Angeles and they were nervous because they kept calling each other cunts, and they were like afraid that they were going to get in trouble because we don't use we don't say cunt here like they do there. But dude, this thing is fucking hysterical. Let me see if I can't find some Shammi and Friends real quick.
Shammi and Friends.
I love it, man. And I'm sure people watching will be like, oh, this is dumb.
Shammi sounds like a guy who wears a turban.
Oh, he looks like one too.
Shammi.
He might be.
He's like Shammi.
He might be an Arab guy. You know. Let me see here. All right, here's some Shammi and Friends. Let me kill this. Let me unmute it. And let me go present, share screen. And people might think this is stupid, but I love it.
Well, it's just stupid humor, right?
It is. It's just these guys just go around.
All right,
with each
I
other.
don't know what's going on, but is he going to walk up and whack this guy in
Just
the ass?
whack him.
Just-
And the guy playing pool is Shammi.
I'm sure he is.
So here we go. And that guy is Dim for Dimitri. So, and that's how much I've watched it. I know all their names and everything.
Yeah,
Here we
so
go.
he's just gonna walk up and whack this guy in the ass while he's shooting pool.
Yeah.
All right. Fucking idiot. Well, see, here you go. That guy that had that, I don't know what kind of a paddle he had.
It's a flipper from like a swimming flipper.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, it's a swimming flipper.
He's a built dude.
Fuck yeah, they all are.
So I'm sure he wailed on him.
Well, that's what makes this funny. These guys beat the shit out of each other.
This is no different. This is just a similar version of the whole
It's Jackass.
slapping competition.
Oh no, there's way more than that. They do all kinds of shit.
I'm talking about that specific.
Oh, this
thing.
prank. Yeah.
Yeah.
this prank.
I mean,
Yeah.
you got these built dudes, and this guy walks up and whacked his ass.
Oh yeah.
And I'm telling you, I'm sure that did not.
Dude, these guys they go around, they kick each other in the nuts, and they throw each other in pools.
Yeah, well,
they pie each other.
I'm going to agree with you that it's the Australian jackass.
It is. It's fucking hysterical, though.
Right.
Here's another one. Oh, fuck! Son of a bitch.
Oh, so get away.
Let's see if I can find it. Here's another one.
I'm sure. Man, the way that guy wailed on him with that swimming flipper.
Hell yeah.
That boy.
That hurts.
I'm sure that stung like a bitch.
Fuck yeah. Well, that's what's funny about these guys. They hurt each other. But here's another different one.
So why the fuck would you do that, you idiot? Dude, fuck, what's going on? You're touching my head again. Dude, I'm polishing your hair.
Dude, just stop being bored.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, mate.
How you doing, brother?
What did you sell?
How's the shops?
Fill the fucking bathroom again.
It's just dumb, but I can't stop watching it.
It's Australian jackass.
It is. It's so funny.
That's all it is.
See, I can find something a little more fun.
Okay, for today's...
Fuck, it's a decent coffee.
You fucking idiot! What? I just sneezed, cunt. This fucking smacked the cunt! Are you normal?
Always coffee. Oh, this is great.
That's what you know. You're a fucking idiot. You know I'm trying to do Drive July. That's what you get for fucking not getting me a coffee. You're fucking lucky I didn't swallow it.
Good morning.
Why, dickhead? Why ruin my fucking day? Every day. Sometimes it is, mate. I like your pie, dog.
This is gonna piss him off.
You want your morning coffee?
Is that coffee?
Anyway, I watch so much of these
What
guys.
was it that he put in his coffee? What was in that box? Was that wine?
Wine.
Is that wine? The boxed wine?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is just
Australian jackass.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
But it is it just cracks me the fuck up, man. There's thousands of episodes of this out there.
See, this is the thing that I always question. Like they're sitting at the table drinking their coffee. It seems like they're sitting always drinking coffee.
Yeah.
Somebody's filming this. You know,
They have a guy that's filmed. I've looked into all this.
Yeah.
They have a guy that's always filming.
So he's
their gig.
recording.
Yeah.
So when a guy is recording, don't you expect something to happen?
Well, there's always someone recording. They all live in this house, and there's always someone recording.
Well, wouldn't you just expect something to happen
Of course.
at any minute?
And it does. That's the thing is that's their whole thing is making this content.
Yeah, well, I get that. But my point is wouldn't you always be on guard that somebody's gonna fuck with you somehow?
Probably. And they probably are, but they still get fucked with anyway.
So
and some of it's probably fake.
They're just sitting there peacefully at a picnic table, drinking their coffee, and the guy is just standing there recording the whole thing.
And a lot of it happens early, like before they're awake. A lot of it happens in bed. They'll be asleep, and somebody will just come in and fucking shave a fucking line out of their heads and shit. I mean, it's stuff that would cause real fucking fights. A lot of it.
Of course.
I mean, the water stuff and throwing them into the pool and stuff is funny, but man, when the dude there in the black shirt, that's Austin. He was asleep at one point and he was trying to grow his fucking hair, and they came in while he was dead asleep and just shaved a fucking line out the middle of his head. This motherfucker was going to go. I mean, he went crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Well, I remember an episode of Jackass where, people were walking around with electric shavers, battery powered shavers, and they just walk up behind each other and go,
yeah. Yeah, just doing it. It's fucking crazy. But if you like that kind of Jackass stuff, this is the shit. Just look up Shammi and Friends, SHAMMI, and there's a million offshoots of it. There's literally, I've been watching this stuff every single day, and I'm still watching mostly new stuff.
Sure.
I mean, this because it's been going on since like 2017.
Now, do you think they make some kind of money from this?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where's their money generated from? YouTube videos?
YouTube, Facebook, all those places.
All right.
All the social media places. They have they also have a website that you can join for $10 a month or something for where they create new content every month, or so they have all the avenues, but they're making a lot of money.
Yeah, sure.
They're making, I mean, you should see the cars, these guys. And they do crazy shit. Like, one of the episodes, one of the guys left his car, like he was off doing something, working. They fucking brought in a crane and put his car in a pool. The guy came back and found his car in the fucking pool. It's fucking nutty. And I mean, some of that surely is staged, but, still. I don't care how staged it is. You put a car in a pool, that's ruining a car.
Yeah, especially if it's a, expensive sports.
And it was a nice car. It was dude, even if it's a cheap car is $25,000.
Right.
So that's a $25,000 gag. It's just something fun if people are looking for something. If you're going to be on the internet, check it out, man. It's fucking silly. It's funny.
All right. Well, getting back to your AI.
Yes.
You were talking about AI. What did you uncover?
Well, what I uncovered was that in an effort to thwart AI,
yes,
we got this new band called Hatebeak.
Hate, B-E-E-K or
B-E-A-K. B-E-A-K.
Okay. Hate,
and,
Beak.
Yes. The song is called Seven Perches, and it's from their Boss Hitbound single, or The Number of the Beak.
Okay. Well, maiden irony. Okay.
But it is a parrot doing the death metal vocal. It's so stupid. So check this out. Here's Hatebeak.
All right. So they got the Iron Maidenish cover going on there.
With the parrot.
Yeah.
And it's so stupid, but it's like there's like 10 or 12 songs of this with videos and stuff. I don't have the videos because I couldn't find them, but I saw them on Facebook, but you can't, for some reason, I can't save Facebook videos. So I just got the music. This will be good enough. So check this out. Here it is. It's so stupid that I can't help but like it.
But how much could you listen to that? I mean,
Not much.
Yeah, I mean, you can listen to it and just go, haha, and maybe listen to half of it, and then you sort of like, all right, next.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a goof, but all right, Phil Ooze has me intrigued now. He says, play some Caninus. Let's find that. If this is a band led by a dog, I am going to fucking lose it. Caninus, fear of a dog.
Fear of the dog. Religious myths.
Oh, well, let's get one with like a real video or something. Here we go. Bite the hand that breeds. What the hell? The internet is a dumb place.
Well, again, remember, you got to remember when YouTube first came online way back in 2006,
Right.
and people did all kind of wacky stuff back then, and we got a lot of good laughs out of that, especially like the drinking from cups.
Oh yeah, two girls, one cup or whatever.
Yeah, no, drinking from cups. Whose floor is that? It's not my floor, not my floor, not my problem. Drinking from cups, being a bitch.
Yeah, that's
Pull that up real quick. I think you could find that real quick. Drinking from cups.
Let's see here.
Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Click on that.
What does this guy think he's an Indian? Was he a goddamn asshole? What the fuck is he doing? Not ever. No way. Now he's Johnny Hammersticks. Hammering away like he's friggin' Tommy Noble. What the hell's he doing? Thinks he's got it going bossing over. No way. No way. What is this garbage? What is this? Oh, I'm king of the trees. I'm the tree meister. I count on them. When sometimes I pride, I like to stealst. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. This guy's a faggot. This guy's some sort of faggot Indian in the teepee. Oh, this guy thinks he's Captain Knots. Thinks he's Captain Tying Knots. When everyone needs some knots tied, they go to him. Bullshit. Bullshit. This woman's such a bitch. Thinks she's Miss Sand. Drinking out of cups. Being a bitch. I bet her fist. I bet her fedelisk. Barned. Patterscum patted little kid in the background fucking going crazy. Who's this guy? Mr. Balloons. Mr. Balloon Hands. No way. No way. Get real. Like those things. Mr. Walkway. Mr. Walk Down Me, I'm the walkway. Lead me to the building. Fuck you. 5643, yeah, right. You're some stupid bitch. Who paid for that floor? Not me. No way. Never paid for no floor ever again. Not once, not never. Nope. Whose chair is that? Who bought that goddamn chair here? It's not my chair. Not my chair, not my problem. That's what I say. No way. Stupid dresses. Stupid flowers. Lighthouses rule. If you don't like the lighthouse, you suck. What is this, seahorse captain? What is this, seahorse seashell party? Who didn't invite me? Why didn't I get invited, seahorse seahell? What is this? Get real. I'm in love with seahorses. I'm in love with them. They're so beautiful and cute. I'm in love with the seahorses. They're fucking unreal. I love them. They're like all the clocks. I love them. I love seahorses, and I love looking at them, and I love seashells. I love seashell things. I love things with seashells and seahorses on them, like blankets and towels and little bags. I love them. Seahorses forever.
Just stupid shit.
Stupid.
I know, but that was what people were doing, way back in 2005, 2006 when YouTube first came online. People were just making goofy videos.
Yeah. And it just that day is done.
Yeah, but people started making money from that because of their sponsorships through YouTube and whatnot, and some people became multimillionaires.
Oh yeah. Not no more though.
Nope. So it's like, oh, you got content we don't agree with. Fuck you. We're not.
Yeah.
Nope. We're cutting you off, pal.
Even that we just watched, that couldn't get through.
Now, what the jackass stuff?
No, the drinking with cups.
Oh, drinking from cups.
Yeah. Because he said faggot in it.
Yeah, well, it's still out there.
Yeah, they just haven't caught him yet.
Yeah. So, but regardless of that, just stupid shit. People just like mindless, funny stuff.
They do. I do. I'm all for just stupid silliness.
Well, it's just kind of taking a break from the seriousness of everyday life and whatnot. But I'll look it up. And what is it called once again?
What's that? Oh, Shammi and Friends?
Shammi.
Shammi.
Okay.
I'm not sure about YouTube, but huge on Facebook.
All right.
Just if you look him up, you go to his page and just watch one short. They're all done in the shorts thing, shorts angle or whatever.
Sure.
But once you watch one, it just starts feeding you and feeding you and feeding you them, and I can't stop watching them. It's fucking hysterical.
Well, it's a big time waster for
it is
productive guys like you or me.
It's kind of what I do at night. Is I'll be watching. It's funny because I've been trying to watch Lost. I've been I said that earlier in the show. I've been going through Lost, but I'm missing 2/3 of most episodes because I'm watching these fucking Shammi and Friends videos on my phone. I'm just watching them and laughing my ass off because it's funny. It's just so stupid. It's funny. So,
I agree.
Good stuff, but.
In the ever-evolving world of music, artists need to reach their audience faster than ever before. Introducing Too Immersive for You, the Emmy-nominated pioneers in viewership experience. We've revolutionized the way music artists share their material with the world. Our groundbreaking AI engine generates stunning visuals that bring your music to life. Imagine having your own personalized music video, perfectly synchronized to your unique sound in a matter of hours, not weeks. With Too Immersive for You, it's now a reality. Get ready to unlock a new dimension of music visualization. Too Immersive for You, where music meets immersive visuals. Contact us now to discover how Too Immersive for You can elevate your music to new heights. www.musicvideoai.net